Let us try to understand the communication process. In the first stage, there is a sender, but the sender alone will not be able to do anything because he needs a receiver. Now in stage 3, both the sender and the receiver have to have a context for communication. The context could be an office, workplace, home, playground, a party, an outing, anything. Now once the context is there has to be a channel. We'll come to the channel at a later point of time, but let me mention here that a channel indicates oral, written or interpersonal means. The sender has to have no interference while sending a message. Interference can cause serious lapses in communication. At the same time, in stage 6, the receiver should have no noise. He must be clear in his consciousness to receive the information that is being given by the sender. Now in stage 7, the sender will have to code the information before sending it. There is a message that the sender has to send to the receiver. So once he sends the message, the receiver receives the message and then decodes the message. So the coding and decoding are the two major things that a sender and a receiver will be doing. So the sender should have no interference but should be able to code the information properly. The receiver should be able to filter out noise and then should be able to decode information properly. In the 12th stage, once he receives the information, the receiver will have to give the feedback to the sender. The sender will have to receive the feedback and then evaluate depending upon what information he has given. If the information has accurately reached the receiver and the feedback says so, the process of communication is over. In case the receiver has not received the message properly, the sender will have to resend the message. Probably there could be interference in the sender, or the coding may not have been proper, or the message may not have been sent properly. On the other hand, the receiver may not have decoded properly because of the noise or because of lack of decoding mechanisms, or not received the message properly, or not given the feedback properly. So in short, there has to be a sender and a receiver. There is a channel, there is a context. The message has to be coded without interference, and the receiver will have to decode the message with no noise and then provide feedback to the sender, always keeping in mind the context in which the process of communication is happening.